Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to show you 5 different tips in the Apple Music app for your Apple TV. So let's get into it. Before we begin, I'd like to say thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. You know, I think that's a crazy accomplishment, especially in only a little more than a year. And I'm hoping to see how the channel progresses over the next couple of months. So hopefully we'll keep making more and better videos. And if you guys have any tutorials that you guys want me to go through, leave a comment down below on this video or any other video that you see, and I might consider doing that for a future video. But anyways, thanks again, and now let's get into the video. Alright, the first thing we're going to cover is Apple Music Sing. Apple Music Sing basically gives you a karaoke-like experience by using on-device intelligence. So I should keep note that this feature, unfortunately, it only works on the 3rd generation Apple TV 4K, which is the one that came in November of 2022. Because of the processing power limitations of the previous generations, this feature is limited. But let's jump in and try it with this song. So when you have a song playing on your Apple TV, you're going to see this microphone icon. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on it, and when you click on it, you can swipe on your remote and you can adjust it. So right now we have the volume lowered, we can raise it. So this is adjusting the vocals, not the background music. And so you just adjust it to your preference. But let's say you want to turn it off. First thing you're gonna do is pause the song, then swipe up all the way, and now you'll have the lyrics at full volume as you normally would. The next thing we're gonna cover is how to create a playlist on your Apple TV. So in order to do this, we're gonna have to have a song already playing. So we're gonna have this song here. And so this song, you can see, is already playing. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna swipe up here and we're gonna click the ellipsis. When we click the ellipsis, we're greeted with these options. What we're gonna do is we're gonna click add to a playlist. And so when you click add to a playlist, you're gonna be greeted with some of your playlists that you already have, but then you're gonna be able to create a brand new one. So we're gonna click that option. Once you click that option, you're gonna be greeted with the keyboard and you can choose a name for your playlist. And what's nice about this, that if you create this playlist on your Apple TV, it will automatically sync up with your Mac, your iPad, your iPhone, or any other Apple devices that you have with that Apple Music is synced with. So we're gonna title this Test. And then we're gonna click Create Playlist. Now it's gonna say you wanna add this song to this playlist. We're gonna click OK. And now the song has already been added. And now you should be able to go into your library and you should be able to find this playlist with this song in it. And now if you want to add other songs, when they're playing, you just go back the same way we did this, click add to a playlist, but this time you'll choose the name of the playlist that you made. And that's how you do that. So now let's move on to the next tip. The next tip we're going to show you guys is how to access your shuffle, replay, and infinite button. So just like the other tips in this video, we're gonna have to have a song playing. So right now we have a song playing and we have these little menu buttons here. And if you don't see these menu buttons already, just click the back button on your Apple TV remote once and then they should appear. So as you see, they just disappeared. I'm gonna click the back button and now they're back. So we're gonna click this little hamburger menu down in the bottom here. So once we click it, we have more options. We got this infinite symbol, which will play music similar to the song you're currently listening to. You can either disable or enable that similar to iPhone or any other Apple devices you've used with Apple Music on it. This next button is going to be the replay button, so you can just keep having the song repeat until you ask it not to. And then we also have our shuffle button. So you can just have songs shuffled, especially if you're using playlist or listening to a playlist at that time. You can just have music shuffle right from there, even if you didn't start it that way. And that's how you quickly view those quick menus on Apple Music. And now we're gonna move on to our final tip in this video. For our final tip in this video, we're gonna show you how to identify if a song is currently playing in Dolby Atmos. So one of those ways is already being shown right now. So right here on this album, we can see that this song currently supports Dolby Atmos and lossless audio, similar to the way iPhones, Macs, and iPads present this. But if you want to see if the song is playing in Dolby Atmos while already listening to it, and let's say you're not viewing it this way, we can show you that now. So if you're in a song like this, you're going to want to click down to info. So if you're on a different version of tvOS, I think it was 16.4 before that, this may be slightly different. So if we click info, you get this little panel here. And so currently it's not going to show this because I'm currently recording the screen of my Apple TV, but it will usually show Dolby Atmos in this little panel here, and I'm assuming it will also show lossless audio. I haven't currently tested that yet, so I can't really say for that aspect of the thing, but that's how you're going to be able to view easily if you're listening to Dolby Atmos. And if you're on a previous version that doesn't look like this, on like I think it's 16.2 or 3, you just click the back button and the Apple TV will show Dolby Atmos right at the bottom. And you will only see Dolby Atmos as an option if you're on an Apple TV 4K 2017 or later, if I'm correct. So as long as you have one of those models, you should be fine and you should be able to see this. And I will link the video I did on how to turn that on in the info card up above. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this video, give it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this for Apple devices and tutorials, please subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.